I'll satisfy you, but it could kill you.
Okay. What he's thinking while he's kissing you.
Man, the things you gotta do to get on Whose Line.
Bad things to do during an earthquake.
A vasectomy doesn't hurt.
Rejected names for bras.
The New Wonder.
Okay. Dangerous things to do while you are naked. Okay, the wrong thing to say, and she says, I love you.
Yeah, keep the change.
I love when personal experience seeps into the... Messages delivered a little late. Messages delivered a little late.
Mr. Lincoln, the show got bad reviews!
Words that sound dirty but aren't.
Yeah, I'll have a double rock sucker with a punt on the side.
Bad topics to open a conversation with.
What color's your poo first thing in the morning?
Odd choices for a presidential running mate. You know, together you look a lot like the guy in the... Yeah, all right.
Mr. Drummond! He looks like...
He does. He does. Pickup lines... Oh, jeez. Pickup lines of game show hosts. Oh, boy.
Is that your final answer?
Jeopardy questions where the Whose Line cast members are the answers.
I'll take people whose head is a solar plate for a sex machine.
Bad things to say as you're about to kiss her.
I was once part of the letter H.
Bad things to say or do to someone with a hairy back. If a Fear Factor episode was done for celebrities.
Put on this plaid shirt.
Okay. Slogans on T-shirts worn by George W. Bush.
59 states and counting. More than a euphemism for pubic hair.
All right. All right. Things you never want to hear your grandmother say.
Your grandpa and I would make love like two ferrets going at it.
Uh-oh. People you'll never see on the cover of Playboy. Superman's secret inner thoughts.
I wonder if Batman's shorts right up. Now, they recognize me? No, they don't.
All right. Things you did as a child that aren't as cute when you're an adult. Huh? If celebrities had been the first people to walk on the moon.
Where's my car?
Inappropriate slideshows that your neighbors make you sit through.
Sorry, I'm late.
That's all right. And this position we call pruning the hibiscus.
What Whose Line cast members wish for when they blow out their birthday candles.
Let me play a man in a scene.
In-laws that make you question your engagement. Conversation topics that will derail a dinner party.
The first time you taste human flesh, it's a little sickening.
What's on TV in hell?
Butt cracks of the rich and famous.
Things found written in hillbilly fortune cookies.
Howdy.
Ready? Hit number, oh boy. Hit numbers from a musical about breasts.
I got a dime for 2 nipples. And I'd like to stick my head in, go. Like to stick it.
Strange welcome greetings on signs as you enter into different U.S. states.
Welcome to Rhode Island. Thanks for visiting Rhode Island.
All right. Weird things for your grandmother to give you for Christmas.
It's Grandpa.
Compliments you give your prom date that will definitely get your face slapped.
You don't sweat much for a fat girl.
Inappropriate comments from the priest at your wedding.
Everyone's getting married. That's great. Married.
People who shouldn't work naked. People you don't want to get caught with under the mistletoe. Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. Celebrities who shouldn't release rap records. Said celebrities. Oh.
I'm sorry, I thought you said studs. Things are funky in the hood, even.
Are you scratching, Snagglepuss?
Yeah. He shouldn't do it.
What Santa really does when he arrives down your chimney.
Santa.
Odd things to have written in icing on a cake. Unusual things to be coin operated.
I really have to pee. Do you have a quarter?
Talent segments we'll never see in the Miss America pageant. All right. If department store mannequins could talk. If department store mannequins could talk.
Would it kill to add a little genitalia?
Bad things to hear from the doctor who's operating on you.
It's a good-looking wife you have.
State mottos rejected for license plates.
Miami, the land that time remembered.
Miami's a city.
Florida. Not to be confused with Miami.
Odd definitions found in Webster's dictionary.
Practical joke, see fooling someone. Fooling someone, see practical joke.
All right. Inappropriate things to do with a loved one's ashes. It was inappropriate. What do you want? In the same vein, bad things to say to someone on their deathbed.
So when do you think Jane will be ready to date again? About that $20 you owe me.
Prizes you'd like to find in your cereal box.
Pamela Anderson.
Bad songs to serenade her with. Who? Her. Oh, any special song then?
You seem real easy and willing to put out, so roll in the cream cheese, roll in the cream cheese.
Bad times to take off your pants.
Come on, I'll show you through my cactus garden.
Right. Weird things to time.
Took a minute for the second hand to go all the way around.
Unfortunate moments to become nauseous.
This is one small step.
Things that your waitress says to you that can be misconstrued as sexual.
The breasts are on special.
What your wife is saying right now.
Can that man make love?
Boy Scout badges we've never heard of.
Animal gynecology.
Strange 900 numbers.
So you need more bald jokes? Drew Carey. Here are some more bald jokes for you, Drew Carey.
Thanks, Chrome Dome. That was really funny. Things you can say about your boat, but not your girlfriend.
She's taking on water!
Alternate endings to famous films.
Rosebud's the sled.
The first thing that Adam said to Eve. Ow!
Things you might say about your computer, but not your girlfriend.
Come on, let go of my floppy.
Bad things to do as you walk down the aisle at your wedding. If classic movies had nude scenes.
I am Spartacus!
What you don't want to see tattooed on your date.
How am I doing? Phone 555.
Inappropriate times to use baby talk. Inappropriate topics of conversation when meeting the Queen of England.
Have you ever thought about how uncomfortable testicles really are?
What Kathy Greenwood is thinking right now.
Man, that Colin.
Nightly bedside prayers of Whose Line cast members.
Lord, please get me out of my contract that says I must shave my head so they can keep making bald jokes.
World's worst thing to say the first time you see someone naked.
Oh, that reminds me, my tire needs new treads.
The last thing you would expect to come out of your grandmother's mouth.
Grandpa used to ride me like a stallion.
Famous film roles as played by Scooby-Doo.
But Rat, where will I go? What will I do?
Scooby's not one of mine.
Things you shouldn't do when confronted by a street gang.
Do you know how many eggs go in a really good banana bread recipe?
Besides an athletic event and a criminal getaway, times when people run as fast as they can.
Maria, before I die, give me a big wet kiss.
People you wouldn't want to go on an intergalactic flight with.
A million bottles of beer on the wall, a million bottles of beer. Come on!
Confusing battle cries.
Get my brown pants!
Least likely to win the 2000 presidential race.
I taste like butter, but I'm not.
Okay. And where the hell are my brown pants? I asked for them bugs. The famous movie lines included product plugs.
Rosebud. The last word in sleds.
Unusual uses for your cat. Meow. What models say to oh man, like we would know. What models say to each other as they pass on the runway?
I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going.
Rejected gift ideas that the three wise men considered.
Water skis.
If statues could speak.
Hey, come on, baby. Statues stay harder longer.
Take it for granted.
Outtakes from the Who's Line soap opera.
Man, I should have read my contract.
All right. I should have read my contract.
I can't keep this secret any longer. Do you know why they always pick me to be the woman?
Oh!
If dogs could talk.
My wife just doesn't understand me.
If you could give the youth of America just one piece of advice, it would be...
Don't let Ryan's tongue near your ear.
All right? Unlikely souvenir t-shirts.
I'm with me.
Other gifts the three wise men considered.
Well, we got frankincense and some gold. I brought Murray.
Versions of hell other than eternal flames.
And let's hear that Yentl soundtrack one more time.
All right. What members of the Who's Line cast say to their therapists?
It doesn't really bother me. It's all about penis envy.
Yes, we all wish ours was shorter. The title for Drew Carey's second book.
The difference between continents and countries.